when we play together, do you want me over here or over there? Probably over here, because your guitar will be like this?
Yeah, my guitar will be like that.
Okay. Get out of the way.
Thank you for tucking that.
Well, I think it's all pouring out like a window.
Oh, yeah. Lots of room, huh, Rick?
Oh, yeah. Just like when we practice at the house.
Yeah.
You get that big room where really just like right there.
I already
What's that?
You're doing a great job.
Yep, so far no mistakes.
Never fool you, Sandy. God damn it. I know. Just like I am.
So Sharon, you're going first. I'm going to do a little introduction and I'll call you up.
They are amazing.
There are seats in the front row, right in the front row with Bob Euchre.
Aren't those for us?
Sure.
Might as well. See? There you go.
Tom Ward, there's one right up in front if you want. If you can get there. All right, folks, here we go. Listen up. Yep. So I'm used to talking to a middle school class and getting them quieted down before I let them go to lunch, but you guys are well behaved compared to that. So, yeah, it's early. I'm not Bill Camplin. He usually does the introduction, but I'm here by default tonight. My name is Jim Marousis, and I want to thank you guys for coming. I'm going to open with a quote that I saw on Facebook. I don't go on Facebook, but Karen left it up on the computer. And this is my own feeling. It's not expressive of the management or anybody else, but this was J.R.R. Tolkien in 1937. Some believe it is only great power that can hold evil in check, but that is not what I have found. It is the small, everyday deeds of ordinary folks that keeps the darkness at bay. Small acts of kindness and love. And that's what we're doing tonight. We're here in the spirit of Thanksgiving and helping out some people that are not as lucky as we are, because we are very lucky. And it's a good time to count our blessings. I want to give you just a little background on the Homeless Coalition, then I'm going to run through who's performing tonight real quick, and then we'll get on to the goods. The Homeless Coalition in Fort Atkinson was founded in 2019. There was a homeless man that froze to death in one of the city parks, and people came together and said that should not be happening in Fort Atkinson. It was churches, organizations, individuals, and it's been going for quite a while now. Runs largely on volunteer labor and fundraisers. And just the fact that you guys paid to get in tonight, that money means that already over $600 is going to the Homeless Coalition, and that's pretty cool. Yep. There is a tip jar on the merch table back there, and there's actually merch. Ruthie. So the Homeless Coalition does have a website. You can go on there and find out more about what they're doing, and there's a donate button on there that makes it real easy. There's an address you can send in a check, and or you can pay with PayPal or a credit card. It's real easy. And I want to real quickly mention something. I came into the Carp this afternoon to kind of check on things, and as I was heading home, there was a little train of 6 preschoolers that were walking across the street with 2 young women. And the 6 preschoolers were about half and half Latino and white. And they were just holding hands and walking across the street. And I think really if we can get through the next 15 or 20 years, I think that's what's coming. I think children don't see the differences that adults too often do see. So we're doing our bit to make that happen. So some quick thank yous. First of all, to Bill and Kitty, to have the vision and the chutzpah to make this place go for almost 40 years. I think it's amazing. Yeah. Pretty cool. I moved here in 2016. We live about a mile that way, and I just think I'm very lucky to be able to come here. And thank you. And of course to Mary, Dennis, Karen, and Leslie that keep the wheels going. Satchel, their son, who actually kind of grew up with this room, and he's doing sound tonight and a live stream with the help of DJ Scullin and Brian Lucas. And what you folks hear out there is great, but the way Satchel runs the sound, what we hear up here is like being in kind of a light golden haze. It's just beautiful up here, so thank you. Yeah, give Satchel a hand. He deserves it.
Easy now.
Easy. The voice of God. So now we want to list the entertainers real quick too. And what was interesting when I started listing people, you know, our name is the Von Carpe Family Singers. And actually, it's made up largely of 2 families. The first one is the Reinhardt family, and we have siblings Karen, Lisa, and Eric, daughter Laura, and grandson Camdyn, daughter-in-law Steph, and husband me. We also have the Krause family, Rick and his daughters Katie and Ruthie, grandson King Leon, and super keyboard player Scott Wright. I'm his biggest fan, and bassman Brad tonight. Then, yeah, and besides those 2 families, we have 2 new members of the family, Brian Lucas and Sharon Daly, and welcome to the family. Now, before we get going, I have a good friend in the audience here tonight who has a birthday coming up, Mr. Robert Preston. We met back in Chicago. I was 22 years old when we met, and we hit it off right away. We lived together for a while in Chicago. We lived together outside of Whitewater for a while. And I was looking today for a quote online which would sum up our friendship of over 50 years. And I came across one by Winnie the Pooh. I knew when I met you an adventure was going to happen. And sure does. All right. So that is the intro, and we're going to start off. Sharon Daly's going to read a poem. Come on up. And thanks for coming tonight.
I've never been up here in the golden haze before. Because I can't sing or, do anything. When Jim asked me to write a poem for tonight, I did. And then last week happened, and that poem ended up on the scrap heap. I was thinking in the past week about all the ways that we think of being home and all the places that we dwell, and this poem is what came about from that. Where do we dwell? Dwelling, noun, as in residence, the place where one lives. Verb, as in living. Where do we dwell? When we find ourselves suddenly lost, walking a labyrinth without a center, insecure and homeless. Lady Liberty beset by waves threatening to capsize her losing our mooring? Where do we dwell? When life challenges us and we lose our inner sanctuary from trauma, grief, and suffering. When addiction or mental illness evict people from the haven of their minds, the circle of family and familiar connections. Can we acknowledge the need to dwell for a time in anger or sorrow as an important gift of self-compassion, knowing it is the place where all compassion begins? Where do we dwell when homes are lost from fires and floods, tempests and tornadoes, fighting and famine, short-sighted profits that fuel a rapidly changing climate? Hard knocks pound at too many doors, dislodging people into the streets. They sleep under bridges and in tent cities lacking sanitation. They cross deserts, oceans, and mountains. They seek a dwelling place and are met with barricades and borders, walls of barbed wire and fencing too high to climb, bright orange buoys the size of wrecking balls floating in malicious currents. Policies and playlists, disinformation, and fear drown plaintive voices. Where do we dwell? This planet Earth, perfectly poised in space, spinning among billions of galaxies, houses lives and landscapes harmed by words and actions, spun in a multitude of languages. Where do we dwell? In despair or hope? In community or isolation? In panic or possibility? We can shift our perspective and the angle of our gaze to remind us who we are. We can contemplate Earthrise again through that small window of Apollo 8 in orbit around the moon. Notice the improbable flower pushing through the small crack in dead pavement. We can carry hope like our most precious possession. We can strive to reside in kinship, dwelling in a cohesive plurality on this singular planet. Prejudice, unkindness, hatred, intolerance, finding no shelter in the chambers of our hearts. Our thresholds welcoming everyone safely home.
Thank you, Sharon. All right. Time for second chances. I think so.
Hold on a second, I gotta get.
Yep. So you guys are not going to be a passive audience tonight. You get to sing a little bit here and there, and I knew there was something at that introduction that I forgot, and I talked about Robert's birthday, and then we didn't even sing to him.
Well, I was wondering about that. Yeah.
So, another,
Don's birthday too.
Don's birthday too?
What?
All right, excellent. So we'll go Robert and Don, and I think it's Linda Gesvain's also. So you're gonna have to multitask here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert, Don, and Linda. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Lou Yance. Yeah, in absentia. All right, so the first song we're going to play is called The Veggie Blues, and it's a love song about vegetables. And we have the singing sisters and the brother, the Reinhardts are well represented. We have Scott over there on keyboard, but you know, to play the blues, we really need a harmonica. So is there a harmonica player in the house?
I don't think so.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that sounds like Looper. Is that you, Looper? Oh, yeah. All right. Want to come out and play? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I always eat my veggies, $3 in that drink, if you please.
Bartender, hey, bartender.
I always eat my veggies, $3 in that drink, if you please.
Bartender, hey, bartender.
The way you love me, honey, makes me weak in the knees. Singing onions, tomatoes, rutabagas, lettuce, and green beans. Onions, potatoes, rutabagas, lettuce, and green beans. Hey, hey, babe, you look so doggone good, and those jeans walk by me just one more time. Looper. Well, I see you in a corner, drinking a shot and a beer. Oh, you know I do. Ooh, ooh. See you in the corner, drinking a shot and a beer. When you finish that drink, why don't you slide on over here? We can sing about eggplant, zucchini, artichokes, peas, and broccoli. Eggplant, zucchini, artichokes, peas, and broccoli. Oh, sweet mama, what your loving does for me. Whoa, whoa, baby, just one more glass of wine, or maybe two. Whoa, whoa, baby, you're looking so fine, so fine. Well, as I said previously, I always eat my vegetables. As a matter of fact, if you put anything green on my plate, it's gone. The way you love me, honey, makes me weak in the knees. Sing it spicy now. Jalapenos, radishes, kohlrabi, carrots, and corn. Jalapenos, radishes, kohlrabi, carrots, and corn. And corn, and corn, and corn. The way you love me, honey, makes me weak in the knees. Scott now. We are here on this earth, only passing through. We are here on this earth for such a very short stay. So love your friends and your family each and every day. Don't forget to eat your veggies, Looper. Thank you, Looper. Now, Ruthie, I think you're coming up on this one. There are two schools of guitar tuning. First of all, there's guys like Willie Porter, and between each song, they're just yanking on those things, putting them in different tunings and everything like that. And then the second school, actually the only people I know in that boat are me and Bill Camplin. And when you get a guitar in tune, it's kind of a challenge because it seems to want to go out of tune. So you just get another guitar. So this was the key of G, this is the key of A. And we're going to tune here for just a moment.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I decided to learn the bass. There's only four
Yeah.
strings you have to tune. It's a lot easier.
Okay. Anything you say, it's your birthday, Robert. Are you going to be able to? Yeah, I think more by her. Yeah, and you guys sing into this. Yeah. So this song is called "The Human Condition," that I wrote because there's a lot of ways to be homeless. Sometimes you're homeless within your own self, and that's kind of what this song is about. And one of the things that's really great about this week of music here is that I think this is maybe the fourth time that we've played this song with Ruthie, and probably only the second time with Scott. So it's kind of like working the high wire without a safety net always. So this is The Human Condition. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spring follows winter, winter follows fall. Summer is the warmest season of them all. Sometimes I'm happy, baby, sometimes I'm blue. Sometimes I think about me, sometimes I think about you. You know they say, understanding follows confusion. Reflections in the mirror are just illusion. The human condition, baby. The human condition. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. I've got these feelings inside, but it's so hard to let them out. Sometimes it is. You know, we all try to live free. Sometimes I think about you, sometimes I think about me. You know the pain and doubt we live with every day. We do the two-step to try to make it go away. Just make it go away.
to sleep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord. I pray the Lord, I pray the Lord, I pray the Lord, my soul to keep. Pray the Lord, my soul to keep. Pray the Lord, my soul.
Little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing,
Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Diamond ring. Hush, little baby, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Hush, little baby. Hush, little darling. Hush, little baby.
Here we go.
All right. Now after we put you to sleep, we're going to try to wake you up again, okay?
Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you, Scott. All right, next one is a sing-along. We didn't print up the words because you know pretty much all the words on this. You certainly know the chorus. We're going to hit the chorus 4 times, twice at the end. So, close enough.
All right.
Nibbling on the sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those tourists covered with oil, strumming my 6 string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil.
Here's your part.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt.
Steve Bauer.
Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know that it's nobody's fault.
Not bad.
Don't know the reason, I stay there all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, a Mexican beauty. How it got there, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt.
Yeah.
Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know that it's nobody's fault. Blew on my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on.
Twice now.
Wasting away Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt, 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 salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. One more time. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt, 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 salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame.
We'll just leave it right there. All right.
Good job, everybody.
All right. Brian Lucas, I believe, is next up. Come on up.
Hi for me. What do they think? Musicians are tall or something?
Shuffle, shuffle. Yeah. You guys passed the audition.
And then what I was saying is, all right. How about it for Jim and Karen? Second chances, if you will. Okay. I love this cause. I thought it was interesting that Jim said, "Welcome to the family," because I'm a new person to the family. Although I played this last year, I played your wedding, I shot both of your weddings. I recorded an album for you. I recorded the album that you're wearing the shirt for. But it really is nice to be welcomed to this new tradition up here. And I feel like, you know, I finally earned my spot after several years of working to that, passing the audition. I finally passed the audition, so thank you so much, curtsy. Yeah, I don't blame you, Kylie. Anyway, it was great. No, I love this event. It's really amazing. And then every year I pick a song that I really shouldn't be playing in public, but because I play in different bands. Actually, I'm going to be here on the 29th of November. Shameless plug right now, with my good buddy Greg Valdi, originally known as what's his name and the other guy. Now I don't know what we are this year, but we have been Devil in the Outhouse and Sid Hartha and the Monkey Minds and Lost Souls. I think that's what it is this year. Anyway, and usually in that band I play a bunch of songs that I actually know how to play well, and play a lot of harmonica and guitar and let Greg sing as much as possible. But then I always try to find a song that I like to play for myself at home, and so that's what I'm going to do right now. There's no theme to it, it's just the song that I like. That's what it is. Anyway, yeah. Now I have to remember what it is. Yeah, well, you know how it is. No, I know exactly what song. Anyway, but I do want to thank the Carpe for hosting this event and all the people who work here, and it's such a great cause. So, yeah. Okay. Back before these callous hands and all this work, we used to hang out by the flats. acting like we'd live forever, getting high and skipping class. I reckon we were heathens, but in her eyes we were saints. Now she's calling all the boys home, 'cause heaven's angels carried her away. And I will follow you to Virgin, although it hurts me so. Lay to rest this mountain beauty that the Lord's call home. I can see her up in glory, I can see her through the pines. Back when all us boys are trying to make sense of all these strings, she used to sit off in the corner singing along to all our crazy dreams. And I will follow you to Virgin, although it hurts me so. Lay to rest this mountain beauty that the Lord's call home. And can't you see her up in glory? I can see her through the pines. I will follow you to Virgin. That's what us boys are for, to help you out when you get weary and you can't go no more. Can't you see her up there, Cody? Can't you see her through the pines? Saying, boys, be good. Thank you.
We next have the bombshells, but we're gonna have to wait just a second because we gotta move these amplifiers off so we can get a big stand-up bass in here. So hang on, don't go away. Yeah, that'd be great. Where do you want me to put it? Out on the porch, hang on a second. This is a plug here. Yeah, great.
I'll be a roadie for a day.
The wizard.
Spaghetti, huh?
Yep. All right, I got this one.
You do?
Yeah, thank you, sir. All right, bombshells, make your way up.
Bombshells, baby.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, same. I don't think so.
Can you hand Laurel, you got the chops. You know that.
And you're wearing black.
My girlfriends are texting me. They're texting me on the live stream.
I shouldn't have worn heels.
I just gotta give a shout out to Larkin and Laura. Hey girls. Love you. Mwah.
Just gonna leave it.
No, okay.
What's up? Just gonna leave it.
There, that's a little better.
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
Here's the bombshells. You guys ready? Who's ready for the bombshells? Yeah, well, I hope so.
They have blonde and brown hair. And,
Yeah.
And gray.
Blonde, brown, blonde, and brown.
And white.
Anybody see my strap?
Oh my God.
Which one? I can't find my case.
Oh, it's in the. It's in there.
No, I was putting my knee up here.
I was looking for a strap. Oh, was it in your case? Sorry, Dad. Sorry about that. You're the man. You're not one.
Maybe a little. I definitely have it. I'm sorry about this. Everybody's a little. I lost the case now, so.
I know, I'm sorry, Dad. I put it out on the porch.
It's on the.
Might as well leave. Could each individual bombshell explain who you are and how you're related? That would be nice for the audience out in TV land.
We are 4 brothers from Port Atkinson.
Alright.
Some weird brothers.
And are you going to a funeral? Is that?
Ma,
No, we're just fancy. We just like to match.
we just had to match, and black is
We
easier
grew
to
up
match.
this way. Our grandma got us these outfits. And we said, fine, we'll wear them.
That's not what happened.
That's all right. I think it's enough.
Sure, taking a bit.
I'll tell the real truth. These 2 are sisters, and these 2 are sister-in-laws. Yay!
Yay!
And we're all really, really good friends.
Sisters, they were never such devoted brothers.
Ruth, it's sisters.
We talked about that?
Lisa?
We did talk about it, but we didn't get it.
Here's like,
Yeah,
It would have been tight.
we just have to be real cozy.
You can still do it. Straight improv.
we gotta start singing. Start singing.
Steph said singing is enough.
No, we have to start singing.
Here. We're tuning.
Tuning.
I heard about water.
How's it going there? Skip.
All right.
Okay.
We're doing Hit the Road.
Hit the road, Jack.
Sing it if you know it.
You guys know that song? Ray Charles.
There's been a lot of lead up.
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen.
I guess if you said so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Now, baby, don't you treat me this way, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood.
You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right.
Hit the road, Jack, and and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
What now? Come on.
Come back no more.
You don't mean that, do you?
Don't you come back no more.
I'm serious.
Don't you come back no more.
God's sake.
Don't you come back no
Oh,
more.
please now.
Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more.
Okay. I'm gone.
Yes, my love? It's almost your turn, Leon.
The boys anxiously await their turn to sing.
Yes.
I will say my favorite part of the bombshells is the practices.
You do have fun.
It usually includes lots of food and wine.
It's kind of nice. It's a nice little night away.
So Cafe Carpe, the bombshells might have to come back.
Yeah.
Just saying. You can come stand with us.
Everybody might know this next one.
One more song, okay?
I've got this sensory perception going on here.
We have one more song. You can stand right here. You can stand right here. You're gonna sing soon. Okay, not yet.
Not yet. You can stand here with Camdyn.
Kick it off, my brother.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights almost left behind. Suitcases of memories, time after. Sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you have said. You say, go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwind.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. You said go look and you will find me, time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, and I will be waiting, time after time, 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 time after That's that for the bunch house. Good job, Kat.
Okay, we gotta get our stool, okay? So Scott, can you give me a note though? I know. Do you want him to go first, Ruthie? No? Okay. You're gonna sit on, I know, after this you can get something, okay? That sounds like a plan. Oops, breaking the stand. Oh, thank you. There's a little bit of a setup included with this one. There you go. 44 pounds. Found that out today. 44 pounds and 44 inches.
Just wait till he's taller than you and weighs more than you. That's gonna be.
Hey,
44.
44. Do you want to tell everyone what your name is? Can you say your name?
No.
Okay. This is Camdyn. And this is a song that I sing to him almost every night. You want to let me sing the first part?
Not every night.
That's true. Can you do that one more time? When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from my window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you
Twinkle, 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 little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. No, ABC.
Oh, it's the same.
A, B, A, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? The itsy itsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy itsy spider ran up the wall again. Bye.
Show right now. Good job, buddy. Good job. Woo!
Krause Family Band.
Oh my God.
No rest.
Hey, let's take Christmas.
Mariachi.
And in the steerers section here. The pit. Down the pit, yeah. All right.
Or do we need it?
I'm gonna let you up there? I don't know. All right.
This might don't need to be here.
That's all right. Okay.
No, it's not all
I
right.
don't think we need this one either.
You know, you put up with too much crap, Rick.
The less crap.
Such a martyr.
I don't think we need this either.
Do you have your phone? Yes. Leon, that's connected to Betty's hearing aids. Don't touch that. Let me see.
Bring Katie's phone up here.
Uh-oh.
It's all falling apart.
Katie got hearing aids and I need them as well, so.
You okay, Scott?
Yeah,
I can sing in here, but no worries.
Here, I can scooch over. I can either go to the center or I can go.
If you want to get over there.
I'll get over.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we can do this. Let's do this.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm next. I should have had him. You don't have him 6 years ago. I wonder. Yeah. I know. Yeah. All right. Woo! We're used to being close together here, y'all. So. Well, thank you guys once again. How about the, by God, the Von Carpes? I mean, we just having a great time here with the kids, and we've. I want to thank Jim for letting me use the strap. Now I got mine again. I found my case down by the river in a van down there of all things. What the heck? How'd it get there? But we got it now.
Regular Bill Shakespeare down there.
You know what? Looper, I brought my harps. Now I lost them again.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you. I'm probably with my case down by the river. I got them here. Hey, I want to get a Cafe Carpe sticker. Kitty, if you have them here, or you know that.
We'll make them for you.
Will you? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But
Excuse me.
we should probably get Looper up here to play some harp. But you gotta come on up, bro. Why don't you play with me here, man? I've got this wreck. Thank you there, Jim. Can you stand there the whole time? Yeah. Appreciate that. And so this is in G, you know. So if you got
We'll do that.
you got a C or a G or
I'll just take one out random.
Pick mariachi.
pick one. You can E, whatever.
I should have went the other way. I'm gonna go the other way.
I got when you got the better harp player in the house, you got to use them while you can. But I can play some Chuck rhythm with Brian.
You are no slouch.
That's right.
I do slouch according to my wife and my kids. They tell me to stand up straight when I'm walking. But anyway, it's such a joy to be here, and you know, in times like this, y'all, that we've been having, it's good to have community, isn't it? I mean, we got to stay together. For God's sake, come on now. I was thinking just today. Anyway, I won't get into this, but political situation. But instead of a band of sycophants for your cabinet, what about Abraham Lincoln was smart. He had a band of rivals that didn't get along very well. You ever read the book, Doris Kearns? Yeah. Oh my God, A Band of Rivals. You should read that. And Trump should have it read to him.
Okay.
But yeah, bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
It may work out. I mean, who knows?
You know, let's press on.
Well, you know, with trying to get all the immigrants out of the country, here's a song about a guy that we wrote trying to get into Mexico, but he never quite made it down there. His name was Willie, and anyway, he had a heck of a time, but we'll see if we can get him back. But here's how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mexico, to hear the old mariachi trumpet blow. He had to get away, he was feeling sad. But when he got down to the border town, somebody knocked poor Willie down, and they took everything, left him bleeding bad. Willie never made it down to Mexico, stumbled on back into Laredo. He was barely able to stand. Underneath the pale moonlight, and he listens to the mariachi band. He likes to hear him say, fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-day, fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-day, fa-dee-la. stop on into Laredo and go on down by the railroad track. If you see my little brother Willie there, please won't you tell him how I really care and try to bring him home, help him bring him back. Willie never made it down to Mexico, stumbled on back into Laredo. He was barely, hey, had I get it to stay. Willie never really got his mind back right. Now he lays underneath the pale moonlight and he listens to the mariachi band. They're singing fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-dee, fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-dee, fa-dee-la, fa-dee-la-dee, fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-dee, fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-dee, fa-dee-la, fa-dee-la-dee. Everybody sing it. Fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-dee, fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-dee, fa-dee-la, fa-dee-la-dee. One more. Fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-dee, fa-da-dee-la-dee-la-dee, fa-dee-la, fa-dee-la-dee. They got to sing it fa-dee-la, fa-dee-la-dee. One more, take it home, everybody. Brian Lucas with us there. Thank you, Brian.
Like that call says it's for the president-elect. I don't know.
I will. It's a call from the House. All right.
Oh, that's our famous producer, Brian Lucas.
One of those record albums that's sitting there waiting on you to pick up and take on home and put it up on your wall and then put it on your turntable.
And even if you buy it off of our website, all the merch we sell today will donate the proceeds to the cause.
That was, record albums are coming back,
Please,
y'all. I
sit down.
mean, they never left my house, of course, but they've, I like to see them coming back like this. And I watched an interview with a guy named Rick Wakeman, who was a pretty decent keyboard player in his own right, with the group Yes and many, many others. I didn't know he played the piano on Cat Stevens. Remember that tune? Morning has broken. That was him playing that. Anyway, he was saying, somebody asked him, well, what do you think of the music industry? He just went off. He goes, we miss it. We miss the record stores. People come in and now you can go online and get it, but it's not the same. There's not that connection. There's not that community. You get a record. It's like it's in your hands. It's visceral. Put it on the turntable. Smell it. Sift your seeds on a double record. I mean, there's all kinds of things, just wonderful things you can do with a record album. But it has to be a double album. It's got to be a double album. But I tried it on a single album and it was a mess. Anyway, that's been a few minutes ago, y'all. But we've anyway. That record is available. Scotty's on there. I mean, the girls are on there. Many other great players are on there that Ruthie plays with, and we admonish you. And we're just grateful for you being here and for supporting those that have a hard time supporting themselves, right? There's going to be more of them, of us possibly out there. So, but by the grace, let's do it, everybody. So, let's do it. Yeah, it's just Veterans Day, and woo. I had to bring out my old Yamaha, other guitar. It went bye-bye, but this one here is here. So here's a song. Is there anybody that served in the military in any capacity here? Well, God bless your heart. So anyway, here's a little song. Goes back to the Civil War, and then it translates up into World War I. You'll understand it if you listen. Katie sing it real pretty.
Now the place I always seem to go to find the one I love, you know, is down by the lonely stream, underneath the weeping willow tree. That is where my true love sleeps, in peaceful dreams, and I keep on hearing the weeping willow cry, a lonesome lullaby. Willow, don't you weep for me. Let my true love sleep under thee. Now, Willow, don't you weep. Antietam took my love so true in 1862, down on the killing ground. The smell of death surely did abound. They laid him in a common grave, my true love so young and brave, then brought me a folded memory, a picture of my true love and me. I carried it with me, how I grieved, and buried it so deep under thee. Now, Willow, don't you weep. Now 50 years has come and gone. Another war is raging on, or on another shore. Death comes a-knocking once more. Oh, my child, come to me. I understand and with you grieve and feel all of your pain. The memory remains. Come and walk with me to the stream, the lonely stream. Let your true love
Thank you. Willie came home. Willie came home. Willie came home.
That's a Rick Krause original
That's
number.
all right.
That's our dad.
Goes back and forth. With E and A.
Available on the yellow CD in the merch area.
We're about some grifting fools up here is what we are. But, all right, let me
Really came home.
switch harpoons here for
Right.
you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I appreciate it. Which one should I use? This one? How about this one?
I got two shirts.
No, how about this one? There we go. Let's do this one. All right. Yeah. They all look the same, but they taste entirely different, each one. It's amazing.
All right.
Ointment.
Very good, Maurice. Not the one in G. Thank you.
Speaking of Rick Krause original numbers, here comes the sequel to the mariachi story.
We had to bring Willie home. We had to.
We had to. He just couldn't leave it that way. And that's nice.
All right, Scotty. 1, 2, 3. How about you count it off, bud? Yeah, that's it. You did. I tell you, I didn't think there was going to be any math involved in this, but 1, 2, 3.
Say now Willie came home today on a northbound train. He got a ticket in the Laredo, then he rode up in a pouring rain. Say we met him at the Lake Smith, help him get on board. But said had an angel help him sent from heaven by the Lord of the Lord.
That's my bad, guys.
Say we met him at the station there with a big brass band, and they played the mariachi as I reached out to take his hand. Say I never thought I'd ever see Willie's face no more. Never thought I'd ever see him, such a blessing from the Lord of the Lord.
Oh, Scotty.
Willie lived another 7 years with the trouble in mind. He couldn't always right remember, but his spirit was a loving kind. Willie said it was the Lord of Lords, blessed Jesus' hand, brought him home to his family and then played the mariachi band. Brought him home to his family and then played the mariachi band. Brought him home to his family and then played the mariachi band.
Oh, thank you. Should we do soon? One more?
Sure.
We'll do one off the White album. This is it's white with Ruthie's picture on it out there, and this is one that this little guy actually sang a little bit on, and when he was just tiny. Remember when you were tiny? Soon. Remember? He's watching some dancing fool right now. So okay.
We still sing this one every night. This song is kind of like a prayer. It's just about having hope in a dark time. Seems fitting for the world. Not to be a bummer, but. Yeah. But it sure helped us, get Leon and I get through a hard time, and hope it helps somebody else too. When you are asleep, done counting the sheep. Behind your eyes are drifting skies and memories that will keep. I think of our day. And watching you play. The way you point up at the moon and the funny things that you say. Bye bye, night night. Soon we'll see the sun. Soon, soon the sun will be back outside. Then we'll start again. We'll rest until then. Turn out the light, but know my love keeps burning bright through the night. Bye bye, night night. Soon we'll see the sun. Soon, soon the sun will be back outside. Soon, soon the sun will be back outside. Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Jim, thank you. Who's next? Who's next?
I have a question about that song.
Yes, in the back there.
Did that not win an award recently?
It did.
I can't remember. What
That's-
award did that song win?
That's a great question. I would love to tell you. That's the Madison Area Music Awards Folk Song of the Year.
I think it's up for a Grammy now.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brian, for that. I'm gonna get out of the way. Let the next crew up.
All right, so we're taking a break here, about 10 or 15 minutes. Get a drink, If you got a tab, pay it off. They appreciate that. There's merch on the table and a tip jar if you got some change left over. And we do have about a half-hour set afterwards with Brother Eric Reinhardt, so make sure to stick around. You want a hand with that? If I can get one end of it? Okay. Yep.
Excuse me, my name is Kathleen Townsend. I'm one of the directors of the Homeless Coalition. And I just want to say how very grateful we are to all the performers who have donated their time to our cause. And also thank you to Kitty.
Hey, hold on a second. Someone talking about this. Start over, my dear.
Oh, okay. Hi, my name is Kathleen Townsend. I'm one of the directors of the Homeless Coalition. And I want to say how very grateful we are to all the performers today for donating their time to our cause, and to Bill and Kitty for opening up their venue for us to do this. And thank you all for coming. So thank you all.
Right here, right here. You're up, bud.
Yeah, we're gonna go on right now. We're gonna sing this later. We're gonna sing it later.
John, have a seat.
Thank you, Satchel. This is crazy.
That's Karen.
I know.
Yes.
Karen, are you this tall? It feels.
I think so.
I feel like I've exaggerated your height again.
Exaggerating.
Have I exaggerated your height again? Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, yeah. No need to chew it. No need to chew it. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's naughty. Naughty lady.
That's me. That's me. All right. Well, we try. We want to be. Yeah, people need to stick around here
This is the best part.
because this is the best part of the show.
It's always, every part's the best part. Ready? One thing. Do this.
There we go. So Looper can play in Lawyers.
All right. Well, somebody's got to go get Looper.
He's not playing right now, so.
No, this song's awesome.
All righty.
Thanks everybody for sticking around. That was a phenomenal first half.
Woo-hoo!
Wow.
Yeah.
Krause family, the bombshells.
The bombshells. Second
Yeah.
chances.
My niece and great nephew, Camdyn. Amazing. Such good stuff, man. This is a song written by Carla Bonoff. And
What key do you play?
not this one.
Not this one.
No.
Someone just said you wanted me.
Oops. We want you.
For-
We really want you, Looper.
We really want you.
So bad.
And Bonnie Wright made it popular
And so why did you choose this song, Eric?
because it's home and like that wonderful poet and at the beginning. Yeah, that was a wonderful poem.
It's about home.
3 siblings here, brother, 2 sisters.
Yep.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Traveling at night, the headlights were bright, and we'd been up many an hour. And all through my brain came the refrain of home and its warming fire. And home sings me of sweet things. My life there has its own wings to fly over the mountains, though I'm standing still. The people I've seen, they come in between the cities of tiring life. The trains come and go, but inside, you know, the struggle will soon be a fight. And home sings me of sweet things. A life that has its own wings to fly over the mountains, though I'm standing still. and home sings me of sweet things. My life there has its own wings to fly over the mountains, though I'm standing still. Thanks, you guys. So this is another home song, but it's Woody Guthrie's I Ain't Got No Home. And you guys can sing along on the I Ain't Got No Home in This World Anymore. 1, 2, 3. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I ain't got no home. I'm just a rambling around, a hard-working, rambling man, and I live from town to town. The police make it hard wherever I may go, and I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. My brothers and my sisters are stranded on this road, a hot and dusty road that 1,000,000 feet have trod. The rich man took my home and drove me from my door, and I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Now as I look around, it's mighty plain to see this big old world is such a funny place to be. The gambling man, he's rich, and the working man is poor, and I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Hey, Woody. I had a real pleasure to, I live in Massachusetts, and I right a stone's throw away from where I live in Great Barrington in the Berkshires is the church that Arlo did the Thanksgiving song. What is it? Alice's Restaurant, yeah. And it was Woody's 100th anniversary, and I just moved into town, and George Lay became a close friend of mine, ran the Guthrie Center, formed a show around Woody's 100th birthday, and we all sang Woody songs, and one poet played Woody and sort of directed us through the songs. It was fun. And this next song is about being progress, not perfection. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to get up. I don't want to grow too old and die, and I don't really want to die young. I don't want to have a purpose. I never wanted to fit in. You know, I took a look around at all the busy people, said, I don't want to be like them. Then I thought to myself, I'm up a tree. I'm never gonna find somebody else to remove the I don't want us from me. I used to think about the Buddha. I used to think about God. I used to think about religion and all the holy people. And then I'd go and sit on a log, cast my net out on the water in the Sea of Galilee. Haul my catch into the boat, then I'd hum a little note and feel a lot of heaven in me. Yeah. Progress, not perfection. I'd like to invite Lisa up to sing Guinevere with me. This is a song by Buskin and Bateau. Some people call it Lancelot's song.
We call it Guinevere.
We call it Guinevere because we used to sing it in Central Park. And was it just the blood of Paris running through my veins that sees a taken woman and myself I can't restrain? Or was the nine of cups in his noble stance just the jack of clubs with his eye askance on the queen of hearts in her royal blue? I can shield the poor, but I can't save you, Guinevere. In my castle in Normandy, come make a new home with me. Come follow me down, Guinevere. All my honor and glory, there'll just be a story of the fall of the crown. Golden apples from the mountain, this one fell to me. We are planets in a heartless gravity. I never chose to make a choice. It felt like someone else's voice saying all those crazy things down on one knee. Cassandra never cast a shadow, now she's racing to the shore. Oh, the face that launched 1,000 ships is sailing once more. Guinevere. In my castle in Normandy, come make a new home with me. Come follow me down, Guinevere. All my honor and glory, there'll just be a story of the fall of the crown. Guinevere. Guinevere, Guinevere. Guinevere, Guinevere. Lisa Reinhardt, thank you. Is Ruthie still here? No. You're here. Oh, wicked. This song I do in B, and it's a hard key for a violinist, and Ruthie just not for her.
Well, let's pump the brakes on that.
They say time, it will heal all wounds. But if time doesn't get here soon, oh, I fear a broken heart. Feels like it will fall apart. Two worlds collide, as hard as they may have tried, as if drawn by a greater power. Oh, the days disappear into hours, and love you no longer hide, sitting there side by side. When you lift up your eyes, ah, the truth overcomes your pride. Come, let your voice be heard. Hearts broken never lie, and I will return, my friend, and life will grow back again. Only then can lovers find peace inside. Oh, there's nothing left to hide, and love, it is simply placed inside a warm embrace. And more than you'll ever know, I can't believe it's true. How can I love you so? Thank you, Ruthie. We were texting back and forth today, and Ruthie says, it depends on one thing. If Leon taps out. And I was like, oh, I get that. I'm tapping out. This is a song called Bag of Bones. Looper, are you here? Yeah. Looper! Yeah, I woke up one morning and it really felt like it was a bag of bones. This year especially, it's just been like can't keep my temperature level. Everything has to be in its place. Getting all like highly obsessive about things. It's like I feel like I'm in menopause or something.
I like that. Wanna remind me what key this is in?
It's
E.
E.
Well, that's not right. Something. You say E?
Uh,
F.
there we go, F. It was
F,
close.
The other E.
The other E. It's to the right of F. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bag of bones, bag of bones. I wake up in my bag of bones. Take a spin in my skin. Sometimes the skin gets pretty thin. Life unknown. In my bag of bones. And then we roll back home. In my bag. Bones. New day, time to begin. Wake up these bones and keep swimming in this sea of confusion, this land of illusion. I need meditation to get back to creation and then roll back home. In my bag of bones. Yeah, let it out, let it out. Sometimes you've got to twist and shout. Dance and sing, let bells ring. You know you wanna shake that thing, be like a rolling stone. Move your bag of bones. One voice, time to begin. Don't be afraid, just keep singing. Everybody loves somebody. Everybody needs somebody. Somebody love. Somebody love right now. Somebody love. Somebody love right now. Now. Telephones, telephones. We won't give up our telephones. Let them ring, dance and sing. You know you wanna shake that thing. Just take that phone and let it ring. And let go of the phone. Free your bag of bones. And then we'll roll back home in our bag of bones. Bag of bones, bag of bones. We wake up in our bag of bones. Take a spin in our skin, you know, kinda gets real thin. Good swallow. Looper, and he's gonna do Heart of a Rhino.
Oh, yeah.
And that's in
That's elephant.
E for elephant.
Yeah, we're doing Heart of Rhino in the key of elephant. That makes a lot of sense to me. There is no R, as far as I know. Maybe on the fiddle.
The key of R. sun comes up along the banks of the great Zambezi. The crocodiles are all smiles. Rhino gets a drink. Looks like it's gonna be another hot one today, hey, but it don't make no difference to that four-legged, one-horned creature in the distance. 'Cause his skin is thick and tough, and if this alone were not enough, he's got the heart of a rhino. Yeah, life along the banks of the river is never ever easy. The crocodiles are all smiles as Rhino takes a drink, but there's nothing that is monstrous, nothing so preposterous in the heart of this rhinoceros. Yeah, yeah. The heart of a rhino is very, very strong, and it beats a mighty rhythm, and it sings a sad, sweet song. The beat is mysterious, 'cause no one really knows what's in the heart of a rhino. Oh, stoop down, down, do a doy, rid up, down, that down, do a rip down, that down, do a do that, do that, do that, do that. Ay, 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 ay. Down, 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 rid up, down, that down, do a doy, do a do-bo-dee, do-bo-dee. The sun goes down along the banks of the great Zambezi. Crocodiles are all smiles as the rhino goes to sleep. Don't you know a rhino sleeps on his feet? Yeah. That was Luke Braun harmonica. Now it's Luke Braun electric.
I did bring a strap if you don't know. Okay.
Short little strap for a short little man.
I had to be reminded.
I know. I've been there, I've done that.
All right, try that.
Just hold it for him, Joe.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Luke Braun electric. for you, not for him.
Do you have one of those things I can borrow? Oh, there's a tuner on it. Okay. There's a tuner on the guitar. Tune it up. No clap? No clap? Okay. Wow. We're almost there. Hang tight. We can tell funny stories while we do this.
You know, you can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish.
Hey!
Yay!
There it is. Oh, wow. That would be why some of that's not working. Okay, and then I gotta make sure that this thing is doing what it's supposed to. Oh, that's right.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I went home with the waitress, the way I always do. How was I to know she was with the Russians too? Yeah. I was gambling in Havana, and I took a little risk. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Dad, get me out of this. Hey! I'm the innocent bystander, and somehow I got stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I'm down on my luck. Yes, I'm down on my luck. Yeah, I'm down on my luck. Now I'm hiding in Honduras. I'm a desperate man. And lawyers, guns, and money. Yeah. The shit has hit the fan. Yeah. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Fall. Send lawyers, guns, and money. 3, 4. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Yeah. All right, everyone get your songs, your words sheets out that I pass around. Yep. We're singing the final tune. Will the circle be unbroken?
What key are you doing?
G. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I went back home. My home was lonely, for my mother, she was gone. And all my family there was crying for a home so sad and alone. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Undertaker, undertaker, oh, won't you please drive slow? For that lady you are holding, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Woo! You guys sound awesome. Thanks for sticking around.
It's supporting the cause.
Supporting the cause.
Thank you, thanks, everybody.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you, brother.
It was fun.
It was.
I like the fun.
Was that a Cat Stevens song?
Laura Christianson, Ziva.
Oh, no, I know. No, I know that one. I actually have the album.
That was my song, When Worlds Collide.
It might be, but it had that flavor.
It had a Cat Stevens flavor, yeah. Thanks.
No, I was hoping you'd then go with the Werewolves of London after the.
Oh, right. Got to do the Werewolves of London.